Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of DC Collectors. Today we're taking a look at the DC Comics Multiverse Superman Doomed figure from Mattel. Now this is part of the new 52 Doomsday line, and I'm going to be straight up with you. I really want to add this new 52 Doomsday to my shelf, so I'm going to plow through the rest of this series, open them over the next few videos, just so I can pull this guy out of the box and actually review the new 52 on, in a new video separately. So let's take a look at this Superman Doom figure. Look at the box. This is actually in the box, in the package, a really nice looking action figure. Now I believe this was part of a story from the new 52 where we see Superman like this. Yeah, according to the side of the package, it says, when he destroys the evil Doomsday, Superman is infected with a virus that causes him to mutate and take on Doomsday-like characteristics. Here is the bottom of the box, and unfortunately it had some tape, some other sticker on it somebody tried to remove, because I bought this secondhand. So there you go. Now let's take this guy out of the box and play with him. Okay, so here is Superman Doomed out of the box, and I must say this feels, just from a heft standpoint and playability, it seems like a really cool action figure from Mattel. Now, of course, there are issues with it, and we will get into that, but overall, it's a solid action figure. I think that has lots of playability, or it's very toyetic, as some might say. Let's take a look at the figure itself. Look at that Doomsday Superman Doomed face. Articulation wise, that's it. Dude can't turn his head more than that. And really, if you take a look, it's because of the jaw. The jaw, you can see underneath, really will not, and the thickness of the neck will not allow him to turn more than that. I'm sure it can turn all the way around, but I'm not going to force it. He does have shoulders, and of course, since you have the bone protrusions here, it's not going to go any more than that, but it does move all the way around. He does have bicep swivel, as you can see here. Elbow bend, not much at all. His wrist turn all the way around. He does have an ab crunch, which, it goes, bends pretty good, pretty decent. He turns at the waist, as you can tell. His legs, they can turn out like that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Turn in and out. He can actually do a split. Now, this piece seems to be given a little bit. Is that rubber? Or that's a hard kind of rubber. So it does have some give to it. He does have knee bends, but that's far as they go. I guess because of the thickness of the figure, I don't know. Ankle does move back and forth. That's it. That's all the articulation he has. So let's look at the paint app. First off, I can tell you what I hate about a lot of figures these days is the different colored plastics. So this blue on the arm is a different colored plastic than this blue here. This is a darker blue. This is a little bit lighter. And even the blue on the legs, the blue on the trunk are different than this. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up as well, but over time, some of this stuff is going to fade, and it's going to become even more obvious, which I'm not a fan of. Now this, it's like a thin rubber cape. Really thin. I like it because it doesn't weigh the figure down as much. I like that they stamped on with the black paint Superman logo there. Of course, this is not a McFarlane figure, so this is just some sort of painted on sticker. I don't know how they do that, but it doesn't protrude from the chest at all. It's just a straight up sticker. You can see some shoddy paint on the belt where they didn't go on top with the red. They just left it blue, and in some cases didn't even cover up the front well with the red. And like right there, you can see some of the blue already bleeding through to the red, so I'm not a fan of that. But like I said, you get what you pay for. I think I paid maybe $15 for this figure. He's regular $20, but overall, it's a decent figure. I like the big bulky figures, so I'm not gonna complain too hard about this particular figure. I like it. I think he'll look good on the shelf. He does come with Doomsday's right arm, as you can see, and this, look at that. Look at those bones coming out of what do you call this thing? Knuckle. Jeez. Talking about brain fart. That's pretty cool. And the bone right here, I just pinched my finger off when I straightened it out. So that's a pretty cool piece. Can't wait to put Doomsday together. That'll be a fun piece, and you can see just how big this arm is compared to Superman Doomed. So there you have it, Superman Doomed. Not the worst Mattel figure, not the best Mattel DC Multiverse figure. Somewhere, I would rank him somewhere in the upper echelon of figures in the DC Multiverse line from Mattel. Certainly not anywhere near the bottom, not even sort of midway, just a little bit above, and mainly because of just the thickness of the figure, and just I like the look of it. It looks like a fierce looking action figure, so it'll look good on the shelf. That's it. Check out DCCollectors.com each and every day for the latest DC Comics toy and action figure news, and you can check me out on all the social media sites at DC Collectors. Peace.